Hello dears, welcome to the first video in computer networking. Let's see the basics of networking. The topics we are going to cover in this video are an introduction to computer networks, the components, advantages and disadvantages of computer networking, and the basic terms in computer networks. How does a computer talk to another? Have you ever thought of it? Why do they talk to each other? In order to transmit data between two computers, there are certain communication devices that assist in this data transmission, such as modems, cables, ports, etc. To make the communication possible, computers and other devices should be in a network. Resource sharing is the major feature of networking. Once the devices are in network, they can share resources. Now let's see the definition of computer networks. A network is a set of devices connected by communication links. The device can be a computer, printer, or any other device capable of sending or receiving data. A link can be a cable, air, optical fiber, or any other medium. Now let's see the components of a data communication system. A data communication system consists of a center, which would be sending the message through a transmission medium to the receiver. Both the sender and receiver will be following a set of protocols. Protocols are a set of rules that govern data communications. Now let's see the advantages and disadvantages of computer networking. First, the advantages. Resource sharing. Once the devices are a part of the network, all the resources such as data, peripherals, etc. would be available to the authorized devices no matter where they are physically located. Reliability. Reliability is the availability of resources all the time. To achieve this, we can duplicate resources. Reliability of resources is very important in military, banking, and other applications which need continuous operation. When you talk about financial benefits, a network of PCs is preferred over a large computer. Next is better communication medium. Networking of computers facilitates cheap and easy mode of communication, especially for remote users. Access to remote database. People can book air tickets, train tickets, hotel accommodation, etc. for any place from any place by accessing the remote database. Here are some of the disadvantages of computer networks. The major disadvantage is that if server fails, users may not be able to run application programs. A network fault may also lose data. It is difficult to make the system secure from hackers. The increase in network traffic may degrade the performance. It is difficult to manage larger networks. Let's look into some of the terminologies used in computer networks. First one, host. A host is a computer or other device that communicates with each other. Hosts could be a client or a server which sends or receives data. But switches and routers, which are intermediary network devices, are not categorized as hosts. Workstations. A workstation is a computer intended for individual use that is faster and more capable than a personal computer. A workstation is more powerful than a PC. Client. A client is a device which requests data from a server. Client can host or store large amount of data. It can read data only from the server. It cannot act independently. Server. A server provides resources and services to one or more clients. Mail server, file server, web server, etc. are examples of a server. A server can also act as a client. Node. A node is a connection point that can receive, create, or store or send data. A node is anything connected to a network, while a host requires an IP address. Examples of nodes include bridges, switches, hubs, and modems to other computers, printers, and servers. So that's all about the basics of networking. Thank you.